Hello, Carnage Cravers. Welcome back to Carnage Corner. I am Ken Carnage. Please ignore the banner on the wall back here. We just cover that up. It is for a horrible, horrible sports team that my wife, for some reason, is a fan of. We're just going to ignore that. Okay, let's focus on today. It's Monday. It's time for Monday Movie News. All right, so jump right in here. Let's talk about Wonder Woman, because everybody seems to be talking about Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman has, so far, as of the time that I looked it up, grossed over $371 million. It's not bad. It's not $1 billion. It's not what Avengers made, but hey, whatever. It's doing very, very well for a DCEU film, which is good. Warner Brothers needed to make some goddamn money so that they could possibly make some better movies. So, good luck to them on all of that. I have not seen Wonder Woman. I am in no rush to see Wonder Woman. I was never really a fan of the Wonder Woman character, and I just, I don't care. I don't care. So I'm not the target demographic. Okay? Let's see. Our next topic. Deadline reports that Joe Pesci has finally agreed to co-star with Robert De Niro in Martin Scorsese's, film The Irishman, which is basically about the murder of Jimmy Hoffa and what happened to Jimmy Hoffa after he was murdered. So this is right up Scorsese's alley. It's also right up De Niro and Pesci's alley. So reportedly, Pesci turned down this role 50 times. It seems like, I don't know what kind of performance we'll get out of Pesci for this, but it seems like he only took the role to shut Scorsese up. So hopefully Joe still brings his A game. All right. Matt Reeves, director of the film War for the Planet of the Apes, and the director of the upcoming Ben Affleck Batman film, has reportedly completely scrapped Ben Affleck's script. I know that Matt Reeves said he wants to go more of a film noir kind of thing with Batman, which sounds interesting. Focus more on the detective aspect of what Batman does rather than have him just be somebody who punches and kicks things, which is fantastic. Because, Batman's not just the best hand-to-hand combatant in the DC Comics universe. He's also the best strategist. He's also, super fucking smart. He's Batman. So it'll be nice to actually see somebody explore all aspects of that. So, maybe him scrapping Ben Affleck's script is a good thing, Matt Reeves, talking about Matt Reeves a couple times today, Matt Reeves also had more to say on the Planet of the Apes franchise. War for the Planet of the Apes is getting rave reviews. I have not gotten out to see it yet. I want to see it, but I have 2 small children, and finding time to go see Talking Monkeys is not easy. So, that being said, but Matt Reeves is saying that there is, these are prequels, apparently. I hate prequels normally, but I love these films, so I guess I'm a paradox. But, so these prequels are apparently setting us up to get to the Charlton Heston films. But Matt Reeves has said there's more stories that can be told in between, and he feels like he has more stories to tell. Well, goddamn. If the boy feels like he's got more stories to tell with the last 2 Planet of the Apes films he did, I say you hand him the notepad and the pen and say, here you go, boss. Go for it. Give me all the talking monkeys you want to give me because the shit's gold. All right, so, moving on. Scarface reboot. Why? Why? You can watch Scarface all day freaking long. It don't need no reboot. Scarface don't need no stinking reboot. Okay? Anyways, the Scarface reboot loses its second director. It already lost one, apparently, and now David Ayer has, the director of Suicide Squad, mind you, and Fury, has reportedly walked away from the project after the studio rejected his script, saying that it was too dark. Eh? It's Scarface! It's allowed to be dark! Since when does everything need to be rainbows and fucking butterflies? Oh, I hate Hollywood. Oy vey. Okay, so moving on to the next thing. Quentin Tarantino has been quietly for a while now working on putting together a film surrounding the Manson family murders. And reportedly, the film he's going to be making is focusing on Shannon Tate, who was one of their victims, one of their higher profile victims. And apparently, they have cast Shannon Tate. They cast Margot Robbie to play Shannon Tate. Because obviously, right now, if you're looking for a leading lady after all of Margot's success, you're going to say, hey, I want Margot Robbie. Why? Because it doesn't matter if the film is good or bad. People see Margot Robbie, they will go see it. You know, that she's got that appeal right now. Okay? She killed in Wolf of Wall Street. She killed in Suicide Squad. She even killed in Tarzan. Okay? She's on top of the world right now, and you can put her in anything, and it will make the viewership of that, whatever that is, go up. So it's a smart move by Tarantino, absolutely. I wouldn't expect less. Tarantino's a smart guy. So, moving on, Guy Ritchie is having trouble finding a lead, reportedly, for the live-action Aladdin. I'm going to preface this, you know, everybody, every adult, if you know, has the Disney movie that was their favorite as a kid. Mine was Aladdin. I'm glad he's having trouble. I don't want a live action Aladdin. I don't want it. They're going to make it. I'm not going to see it. That's one review you will never see, because it's one movie I will never watch. So I file this under don't give a damn. And this is the one, only, and last time I ever plan on talking about this shit show they're calling a live-action Aladdin film. No. So, moving on. Oh, The Shallows director, Dwam Colette Seta. I probably butchered that. Sorry. You know, is apparently the front runner for Suicide Squad 2. What the hell happened? I thought they were getting Mel Gibson for Suicide Squad 2. I was actually curious to see what Gibson would do with a property like Suicide Squad. You know, like, I was interested to see that. I mean, I didn't see The Shallows because, like I said, I got two small kids. I don't get out to the movies very often. But, and especially not for movies like that. But... And I was really interested to see what Gibson would do, but I mean, I guess this guy's a competent director. I haven't seen his work. Suicide Squad 2, I mean, I guess we'll see, right? And our last topic for today on Monday Movie News, Clint Eastwood directing the film called The 1517 to Paris. This is centering around events of soldiers stopping a terrorist attack on a train that was headed to Paris. I didn't actually know about these events until I started reading about this project. And apparently, Clint Eastwood has cast the three soldiers involved in this film as themselves. Which, I mean, that's kind of odd. They don't normally do things like that. I mean, it should be an accurate rendition at the very least. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Eastwood, far be it from me to criticize Clint Eastwood. The man's made so many phenomenal films, both as an actor and a director and a producer. So anything Eastwood does, I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt. So we're going to have to see how it goes with the 1517 to Paris. So that is Monday Movie News, guys. So until next time, I am Ken Carnage, and Carnage is right around the corner.